Hello my rising stars, this is Shikha Arora, your science teacher, and today we are going to start with class 6 chapter body movements. So let's get started. In this chapter children, we are going to study about human skeletal system, parts of human skeletal system, cartilage, joints, movement and the movement in other animals. So let's get started. See this children? You can see the picture of a skeleton here. Now skeleton has different parts. Can you name them? The first part, this is the skull. Then these are the ribs. This is femur. This is ulna radius. And this is pivot joint. Now children, do you know that you are the living organisms which are able to move? There are many living organisms which are just fixed into the ground. You know their name? Yes, they are the plants. Plants remain fixed into the soil. But animals, you, me, we all are able to walk. How are we able to move? We are able to move because of the bones and the muscles we have. We have different structures of bone in our body which provide shape also and also provide movement to our body. So human skeletal system, the hard structure which is present inside your body, which is providing shape to your body, is called as a skeleton. It is made up of number of bones. You know how many bones do you have in your body? Yes, we have 206 bones inside the body, each playing a distinctive but very important role. The skeleton inside the body is called as endoskeleton. बच्चों, जो skeleton body के अंदर होता है उसको बोला जाता है endoskeleton. आपका skeleton बाहर से visible है? नहीं है. तो आपका स्केलेटन कैसा है? एंडोस्केलेटन है. कुछ एनिमल्स ऐसे होते हैं जिनका स्केलेटन बाहर की तरफ को होता है. दे आर कॉल्ड एज एक्सोस्केलेटन. एग्जांपल इज क्रैब. फंक्शन ऑफ स्केलेटल सिस्टम. नाउ स्केलेटल सिस्टम हैज 5 मेजर फंक्शंस. फर्स्ट इज सपोर्ट. नाउ इट इज फॉर्मिंग द स्ट्रक्चरल फ्रेमवर्क ऑफ योर बॉडी. आपकी बॉडी को शेप प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, आपकी बॉडी के इंटरनल ऑर्गन्स को प्रोटेक्शन प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, पूरी ही बॉडी को हमारी सपोर्ट कर रहा है. अगर स्केलेटल सिस्टम ना हो तो हमारी बॉडी कुड बी कंप्रेस्ड जस्ट लाइक अ स्पॉन्ज. सो इट इज प्रोवाइडिंग सपोर्ट टू द बॉडी. मूवमेंट, हम जो मूवमेंट शो करते हैं, इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ द बोन्स, बिकॉज ऑफ द मसल्स विच आर प्रेजेंट देयर. सो इट हेल्प्स अस in movement of the body parts and also provides stability. आप अपना हाथ ऊपर उठा सकते हैं, अपनी legs उठा सकते हैं. It is all because of the skeletal system. Protection. Bones हमारे soft और vital organs को भी protection provide करता है. जैसे कि ribs. Ribs हमारे lungs को, हमारे heart को protection provide करता है. So bones protect the soft organs of our body. ब्लड सेल प्रोडक्शन. लार्जर बोन्स, जो हमारी बॉडी की लार्ज बोन्स होती हैं, उनके अंदर एक सब्सटेंस प्रेजेंट होता है जिसको बोला जाता है बोन मैरो. दिस बोन मैरो इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ आरबीसी, डब्ल्यूबीसीज एंड सम सॉर्ट ऑफ प्लेटलेट्स. Bones also serve as a site for the storage of number of mineral important for functioning of the body, like calcium and phosphorus, which forms the bones. तो bones इनकी स्टोर हाउस होते हैं. उसके अंदर कैल्शियम और फॉस्फोरस बहुत सारा अमाउंट में ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट रहता है. Parts of the human skeletal system. Let us study about the skull. Now skull is the skeletal structure of the head that provides support to the base and also protects. किसको प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा है skull? Skull प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा है हमारे ब्रेन को. So it is oval or round in shape. It consists of 22 individual bones, out of which 21 act as a single unit. 21 bones एक साथ में है as a single unit. और 22nd bone को हम बोलते हैं mandible. Mandible जो हमारे jaw में present है. And because of this, it is movable. And so you can easily chew your food. You can move your mouth up and down. So it is all because of the mandible. So it consists of 2 parts. First is facial bone. There are 14 bones that makes the facial part of your body. They form the nasal cavity, encloses the eye bowl and supports the teeth of the upper as well as the lower jaw. Then you have brain case. There are 8 bones in them. They are all joined together and you are not able to make out which is one bone. So they act as a single bone and they protect the brain and houses the middle and inner ear structure. It is also providing space for the ears. Vertebral column. The vertebral column, you all know, is the backbone. Your backbone is called as the vertebral column. It is also called as the spinal column or the spine. Children, it is because of this vertebral column that we all belong to the category of vertebrates. The animals who have backbone are called as vertebrates and the animals who lack vertebrae are called as invertebrates. The vertebral column is also known as spinal cord or the spine. It is present at the back side of your body and it is not a single bone. It is a sequence of 33 bones together called as vertebrae. And they are separated from each other by intervertebral disc. The vertebral column starts from the base of your skull and it moves down to the lower part of your abdomen. It is flexible column that supports the head, the neck region and the body and allows it for the movement. All the movements in your body of your head, your neck and your lower part of the abdomen is because of the vertebral column. Firstly, we have ribs. Now, these run through the center of the chest and it is called as the breastbone or the sternum. Attached to the sternum are 10 more pair of strong flexible bones. They are called as ribs. Ribs are the one which provide protection to your heart, to your lungs. And that is why it is called as rib cage. After the rib cage, another 2 pairs of the ribs are joined to the back side of the bones, but they are free. They are not attached to the sternum. They form the floating ribs. It is because of the floating ribs that the rib cage is able to expand during inhalation and contract during exhalation. जब आप सांस लेते हैं तो rib cage expand कर पाता है और जब आप breathe out करते हैं तो rib cage contract कर पाता है. Then we have pectoral girdle. Just below the neck, there are pectoral girdles on both sides of your skeleton. यहाँ पर present होता है हमारा pectoral girdle. It consists of 2 bones that make up our collarbone and the shoulder blade. The collarbone is called as the clavicle and the shoulder blade is called as scapula. The main function is to provide support. आपकी neck region को, आपके head region को support provide करने का काम करते हैं हमारे clavicle and scapula. Then we have pelvic girdle. Pelvic girdle is present in the hip region. The pelvic girdle consists of a pair of hip bones, each of which contain 3 fused bones. It is just like a big bowl जिसके ऊपर आपकी body rest करती है. Whole body rests here. It protects the internal reproductive organs, आपका urinary bladder and the lower part of the digestive tract. Then you have the upper limbs. Limbs, what are limbs? Your arms, your legs, they are called as your limbs. The upper limb of the human body from shoulder to hand is called as arm. Now this arm is attached to the shoulder. From here to your elbows, it is called as, yes children, what it is called? It is called humerus. And from here to here, it is called as ulna and radius. Here 2 bones are present. They are called as ulna and radius. Hand consists of small bones which form the wrist, your palm. Your hand is also having these bones. These are called as phalanges. Lower limb. You have 2 legs and they both together makes the lower limb. So the legs consist of upper leg, lower leg and the foot. The upper leg form from the hip to the knee. It is called as femur. This is the longest bone inside your body. After femur, you have again 2 bones which are joined together. They are tibia and fibula. Tibia and fibula, then we have the kneecap. The kneecap, it is also known as patella. It is also called as patella, which is present in front of your knee. Again, your foot is made up of number of bones and they together are called as phalanges. There are total of 54 bones in human hand, 27 in each hand, and there are 52 bones in your foot, 26 per foot. Now let's start with the cartilage. Now what is cartilage? Cartilage is not a bone. It is again a connective tissue which is soft. Now you can touch your ear. See the external ear? It is flexible. You can move it up and down without any pain. So this has the cartilage in it. Cartilage is a structural component of the body. It is a firm tissue but is soft and more flexible than bone. It is present in joints, between bones, between the vertebra in the spine and upper part of the ear, and also at the end of your nose. You can easily move that part. So here also cartilage is present. Your ear pinna, it also has cartilage here. The layer of cartilage allows the end of the bones to move over each other without friction. The bones एक दूसरे के ऊपर easily move कर पाते हैं because of the cartilage. Friction की वजह से कोई problem नहीं आती उनमें. This prevents damage to the end of the bones due to wear and tear caused by rubbing over each other. Joints. अब आपको पता है, आप जब movement show करते हैं तो आपके यहाँ पर आपके joints हैं, यहाँ पर joints है, आपकी टांग में, आपकी knees के पास joints, they are present. So these places where two or more bones join together, जहाँ पर हमारी एक या दो bones join होती हैं, उस जगह को हम बोलते हैं joints. The bones are attached to bones with the help of a thread-like structure which is called as ligament. अब ligament क्या करता है? Ligament prevents the bones from falling apart during movement. Ligament हमारी दोनों bones को कस के पकड़ के रखता है ताकि जब हम चले, कोई भी मूवमेंट शो करे तो हमारी बोन्स अलग अलग ना हो जाए. तो डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ जॉइंट्स इंक्लूड इमूवेबल जॉइंट. अब कुछ जगह पे जॉइंट्स जो हैं वो बिल्कुल मूव नहीं कर पाते, जैसे कि आपके हेड में. सो दे आर कॉल्ड एज इमूवेबल जॉइंट्स. इनका मेन काम होता है स्ट्रेंथ प्रोवाइड करना, सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करना और हमारे अंदर की डेलिकेट ऑर्गन्स को प्रोटेक्शन प्रोवाइड करना, लाइक बोन्स इन द स्कल. स्लाइटली मूवेबल जॉइंट्स जो थोड़ा मूवमेंट शो कर सकते हैं, they are called as slightly movable joints. जैसे joints between adjacent vertebrae. आपकी vertebrae के बीच में भी थोड़ी gaps present होते हैं, वहां पर हमें joints हैं. joints की वजह से ही आपका vertebral column जो है एक दूसरे के ऊपर move कर पाता है. freely movable joints. Most of the joints in the body are freely movable joint. So they allow the movement in many directions. Like you can raise your hand, you can put your hand down, you can rotate your neck. So these are all the movable parts of your joint. So movable joints are hinge joint. Just as the door has a hinge which can move like this and this, you can open the door, you can close the door. Similarly, hinge joints allow the movement in one direction only, up and down, like in elbows, knees, finger. Like you can move your hand like this. So this is the hinge joint. Then we have ball and socket joint. Ball and socket joint is like the one end of the one bone is a ball shape. बॉल जैसी शेप होती है जो कि दूसरी बोन के सॉकेट में जाके फिक्स हो जाती है, जैसे कि आपकी शोल्डर की बोन. शोल्डर में हमारे बॉल एंड सॉकेट जॉइंट्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं, हिप्स में हमारे बॉल एंड सॉकेट जॉइंट प्रेजेंट होते हैं. देन वी हैव पिवट जॉइंट. दिस जॉइंट वन बोन रोटेट ऑन द अदर अराउंड एन एक्सिस, जैसे कि हमारे स्कल में टॉप वर्टिब्रे ऑफ द बैकबोन. इसके अंदर जो मूवमेंट होता है वो अप एंड डाउन होता है, अप एंड डाउन वाला मूवमेंट होता है. तो पिवट जॉइंट में होता है जो कि हमारी नेक रीजन में प्रेजेंट होता है. नाउ मूवमेंट्स. मूवमेंट कैन बी डिफाइंड एज अ चेंज इन पोजीशन ऑफ ओनली अ पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी. जब कि कोई पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी मूवमेंट शो करता है, अपनी पोजीशन से एक पोजीशन से दूसरी पोजीशन में मूव करता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज मूवमेंट. लाइक बेंडिंग, सिटिंग, जंपिंग, हॉपिंग, all these are categorized as movements. So what help in these movements? It is basically possible due to joints. Joints की वजह से ही तो movement होता है हमारी बॉडी में. Joints के अंदर भी एक टाइप का liquid present होता है which is called as synovial fluid. It provides flexibility to the two bones so they can easily rub against each other without causing any friction. Again, that bones are also have muscles in them. What are muscles? Muscles are the fibrous tissues. ये एक fibrous tissues होते हैं जो कि bone से attached होते हैं with the help of again thread-like structures called as tendons. हमने दो चीजों के बारे में पढ़ा बच्चों. First is ligaments. What are ligaments? Ligaments attach bone to bone, And then we have tendons. Tendons attach bones to muscles. Yes, very good. Every bone capable of movement has muscles attached to it. यही muscles होती हैं जो कि movement में help करती हैं, क्योंकि यही contract करती हैं तो ये bone को अपनी तरफ pull करती हैं, और relax करती हैं तो bone को वो push कर पाती हैं. The bicep and triceps in the upper arm are the example of such pair of muscles जो कि हमें movement show करने में help करती हैं. Locomotion in other animals. आपको पता है human beings can walk. They can show movement because they have bones and muscles in their body. But there are other organisms. How they move? Let us study now. Movement in earthworm. अब देखो बच्चों, earthworm is an invertebrate. Invertebrate मैंने आपको बताया था अभी. What are invertebrates? Invertebrates are the one. कौन है invertebrates? जिनके पास backbone नहीं होती. तो earthworm एक ऐसा soft creature होता है जिसकी body में backbone नहीं होती है. Long tube like body होती है. But इसकी body में बहुत सारे segments होते हैं. So it has a segmented body and there is fluid filled into it. So they have liquid skeleton in their body. जैसे ही इसकी बॉडी के सेगमेंट्स होते हैं, सेगमेंट्स थोड़े से इलोंगुएट होते हैं, फिर पीछे की तरफ पुश होते हैं. सो दे शो मूवमेंट बाय द एक्सपैंडिंग एंड कंट्रैक्शन ऑफ द सेगमेंट्स, एंड दिस इज ब्रॉट अबाउट बाय द फ्लूइड व्हिच इज प्रेजेंट इनसाइड द बॉडी. मूवमेंट इन स्नेल. अब स्नेल कौन है? आप ये देख सकते हो पिक्चर. दिस इज द पिक्चर ऑफ अ स्नेल. It is a slow moving animal. Just like earthworm, snail also has liquid skeleton. इसकी बॉडी में भी बाहर एक आउटर कवरिंग होती है which is hard, but this is not exoskeleton. ये क्या काम कर रही है? ये सिर्फ इसके इंटरनल डेलिकेट ऑर्गन्स को प्रोटेक्ट कर रही है. स्नेल को प्रोटेक्ट कर रही है फ्रॉम हीट, फ्रॉम द प्रीडेटर्स, उन सब से ये इसको प्रोटेक्ट करती है. The shell is outer skeleton, but it is not made up of bones. So हम इसको exoskeleton नहीं कह सकते. It has a pair of tentacles. इसके पास 2 tentacles होते हैं जिसके ऊपर eyes present होती हैं. Again इसकी बॉडी में liquid skeleton होता है. ये एक mucus secrete करता है. Mucus secrete करने से क्या होता है? Mucus is a sticky substance. It secretes that substance which help its body to move on the ground without causing any friction. Friction की वजह से इसका movement रुक ना जाए, इसीलिए एक स्लाइमिक लिक्विड ये एक्सक्रीट आउट करता है, सिक्रीट करता है, जिसको हम बोलते हैं म्यूकस, जिसकी वजह से ये इजीली वेव लाइक मूवमेंट से ये आगे बढ़ता जाता है. देन वी हैव मूवमेंट इन कॉकरोच. नाउ कॉकरोच बॉडी इज कवर्ड विद हार्ड आउटर कवरिंग. आप सबने कॉकरोच तो देखा होगा घर में, सबको डर लगता है कॉकरोच. तो कॉकरोच की जो आउटर बॉडी होती है ना, इट इज हार्ड आउटर स्केलेटन. इसके पास भी एक पेयर ऑफ एंटीनास होते हैं जो इसको हेल्प करते हैं, इसको वार्निंग दे देते हैं कि भाई एनिमी आ रही है, तो इट कैन इजीली मूव अवे. ऑल्सो इट हैज अ पेयर ऑफ सर्साई दैट डिटेक्ट्स द स्लाइटेस्ट मूवमेंट. हल्की सी भी मूवमेंट होगी तो इसको पता चल जाता है कि कोई डेंजर आ रहा है और यहाँ से भाग जाओ. इसके मूवमेंट के लिए इट हैज 2 पेयर ऑफ विंग्स, इसीलिए ये उड़ भी सकता है. देन इट हैज 3 पेयर ऑफ लेग्स. इट हैज 3 पेयर ऑफ लेग्स which help in movement the forward direction. Movement in fish. अब फिशेस जो होती हैं, दे आर कैटेगराइज्ड एज वर्टिब्रेट्स. दे हैव वर्टिब्रल कॉलम. उनके पास अंदर बॉडी में स्केलेटन प्रेजेंट होता है. लेकिन आपने कभी फिश की बॉडी देखी है? कैसी होती है? उनका हेड और उनकी टेल दोनों ही टेपरिंग होती है, और मिडल पोर्शन कैसा होता है? ब्रॉड होता है. ऐसी शेप को हम बोलते हैं स्ट्रीमलाइन बॉडी. व्हाट डू वी से दैट? स्ट्रीमलाइन बॉडी. दिस इज दिस शेप व्हिच हेल्प द फिश टू मूव इनसाइड द वाटर. It has a streamlined body, the head and tail are narrow, middle portion of the body is broader. So, what is the use of such type of a body? It provides less resistance. It can easily move through water because of this type of arrangement. Aeroplanes, boats, ship all have streamlined body, children, so that they can easily move in water. Fishes also have fins and flexible backbone that help them to swim. They have special structures called as swim bladder, which are filled with water, and they can easily empty them whenever they have to move up, or fill them with water whenever they have to move down in water. Fish like shark and rays have no backbones. Their skeleton is entirely made up of cartilage. इनके अंदर bones नहीं होती, सिर्फ और सिर्फ cartilage ही present होता है. Movement in birds. अब आप देखो, ऑल द बर्ड्स आर केपेबल ऑफ फ्लाइंग. अब बर्ड्स की बॉडी कैसे होती है? बर्ड्स की बॉडी भी स्ट्रीमलाइंड ही होती है. दे हैव फेदर्स, दे कैन वॉक, रन और हॉप ऑन द ग्राउंड. कुछ बर्ड्स स्विम भी कर सकते हैं, लाइक swans एंड ducks. तो what helps the birds to fly? Firstly, they have streamlined body. Again, children, they have this type of body so that they have less resistance while they are moving in air. एयर में ये इजीली मूव कर पाए और उनको लो रेजिस्टेंस लगे, तो इनकी बॉडी स्ट्रीमलाइंड होती है. दूसरा, इनके बोन्स हॉलो होते हैं. When they are hollow, it makes them lightweight. जब ये लाइट वेट हो जाते हैं तो they can easily fly. They have wings, जो कि इनको हेल्प करते हैं फ्लाई करने में. और ऊपर से इनके जो चेस्ट मसल्स होते हैं वो बहुत ही पावरफुल होते हैं, ताकि जो उनको हेल्प करते हैं when they flap their wings during flight. See this photo? You can easily see how the birds are able to move their wings and fly and soar high in the sky. Movement in snakes. Now snakes do not have any limbs. आपने स्नेक्स के हाथ और पैर देखे हैं कभी? नहीं देखे ना, क्योंकि होते ही नहीं है. दे हैव अ वेरी फ्लेक्सिबल बॉडी. उनकी बॉडी बहुत ही फ्लेक्सिबल होती है. और आप देखो कि उनकी पूरी बॉडी इज कवर्ड विद स्केल्स, जो कि उनको हेल्प करता है टू क्रॉल ऑन द ग्राउंड. मोस्ट स्नेक्स मूव इन अ वेव लाइक मोशन. वेव बनाते हैं, वेव बनाते हुए चलते हैं. दे हैव फ्लेक्सिबल बैकबोन दैट हेल्प इन देयर मूवमेंट. The body curves like a wave, and this helps to push the body in the forward direction. Now let's memorize. Bone marrow. Bone marrow, children, we have already discussed. क्या होता है bone marrow? Long bones के अंदर soft tissues जो present होते हैं. Soft sponge-like tissues in the center of most bones which produce RBCs, white WBCs and platelets. Then we have cartilage. Cartilage is strong, flexible connective tissue found in various part of the body. बता सकते हो कहाँ कहाँ present है cartilage? Nose में, your external ear. Tendons, a tough tissue which attach muscles to bones. और bone से bone को कौन attach करता है? Ligament. Ligament, the strong tissue that connects two bones to form a joint. Exoskeleton, a skeleton that is present outside the body. और एंडोस्केलेटन क्या होता है? वन विच इज प्रेजेंट इनसाइड द बॉडी, जैसे कि हमारा. मूवमेंट, अ चेंज इन पोजीशन ऑफ ओनली अ पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी. एंड लोकोमोशन, चेंज इन द पोजीशन ऑफ द होल ऑर्गेनिज्म इज कॉल्ड एज लोकोमोशन. नाउ लेट्स रिकॉल. द स्केलेटल सिस्टम गिव्स सपोर्ट एंड प्रोटेक्शन, हेल्प्स इन मूवमेंट, मेक ब्लड सेल्स एंड स्टोर्स अ नंबर ऑफ मिनरल्स. मिनरल्स लाइक calcium and phosphorus. Human skeleton comprises the skull, the backbone, ribs, pectoral and pelvic girdles, and bones of hands and legs. Let's recall, children. The skeletal system gives support and protection, helps in movement, makes blood cells, and stores many of the minerals like calcium and phosphorus. The human skeleton comprises the skull, the backbone, ribs, pectoral and pelvic girdles, and bones of hand and legs. The bone joints are of various kinds, depending on the nature of joints and direction of movement they allow. The bones are moved by alternate contraction and relaxation of two sets of muscles. An earthworm moves by alternate contraction and relaxation of its body muscles. Tiny bristles on the underside of the body helps in gripping the ground. A cockroach has 3 pairs of legs, 2 pairs of wings, which help it to walk as well as to fly. A fish has fins and flexible bones to swim. A snake moves by forming loops, each loop pushing against the ground. Streamlined body shape, hollow and light bones work together to help the birds fly. Now, children, it's question time. Again, we have correct option which you have to fill in the OMR sheet given here. Now, you only have to use a blue or a black pen just to darken the circles. You will not put a tick mark, you will not put a cross in any of the circles. You will only darken the circle. Which animal has endoskeleton? Children, tell me. Snail, cockroach, man or crab? Endoskeleton means you have the bones inside the body. So it is man. Answer 1 is B part. Which of these have least number of movable joints? Now you know skull. Skull has all the bones joined together. So it is, answer for 2 is B again. The longest bone is, yes children, you all know the answer, it is femur. So 3, it's A. Which of these acts as a shock absorbers at the joints? It's cartilage. So answer is C. Where is hinge joint located in our body? Now you know where is hinge joint located? Elbows. Between arms and shoulder? Yes, between arms and shoulder it is located. So answer is A. Fill in the blanks. The pectoral girdle consists of 2 bones. What are they? One is collarbone and one is shoulder blade. You can also write clavicle as well as, yes children, what it is called? Scapula. Dash is the only movable bone of the skull. It is called mandible, jawbone. A dash joint exists between our skeleton and the top vertebrae of backbone. It is the, which joint? Tell me children. Pivot joint. Shoulder joint has shoulder joint. It has ball and socket joint. The dash is attached to the vertebral column through collarbone and shoulder blade. What it is attached? Neck. Neck is attached. Straight T for true and F for false against each statement. There are a total of 52 bones in human hand. No, it is 54 bones. So the answer is false here. The joints between 2 adjacent vertebrae allow slight movement. Yes, the vertebral column requires very slight movement. So it is true here. The shell of snail also helps in locomotion. No, it is only providing it protection. Protection from sun, protection from enemies. So answer is false. The spinal cord is protected inside the vertebral column. Yes, it's true. Mandible is the only movable bone of the skull. Yes children, you already know the answer. Yes, it's true. Very short answer type question. How many movable bones does the skull have? Also write its function. So only one movable bone skull has. It is called as mandible. What is its function? You are able to chew your food because of the mandible. Name the group of muscle you use to lower your arm. They are called as biceps and triceps. What is the function of cartilage, children? It is the flexible part which provides movement. It helps in movement. Name one animal with an exoskeleton, endoskeleton. Endoskeleton, you have various type of animals like you have man, you have tiger, you have bear. Animal with exoskeleton, the skeleton is outside the body like crab, lobster. Name 2 organs protected by a rib cage. They are your lungs, heart. Name the different type of joints. Now what are the joints you have? There are movable joints, slightly movable joints and non-movable joints. What is the shape that the birds and fish have that reduce air-water resistance? It is streamlined body. With this, we have come to an end of this chapter. Thank you so much.